We're gonna do some wedding planning. I woke up 25. Oh my god! I did it! Good morning. I'm gonna get dressed for workout and I'm sorry I'm half asleep. It's my birthday week. I have my mom in town and we're gonna do like a mother-daughter day. And first things first, we're gonna do a workout. I'm taking her to a max out core class with me, which is like an ab workout, a 45-minute class. I'm gonna get dressed for that. I also have a new workout set. It's from the Aritzia Butter Golden line. I saw online that this has good reviews for like Pilates workouts. So I got this matching set, the shorts, and then the tank, and then I also got this one, these light pink shorts, and then this sports bra. They had some really cute colors for spring, so I'm just gonna change and then head out. I added a little sports bra under it, which I actually really like, the sports bras from Aloe. Let's go. Birthday balloons. Renee's parents got these for me yesterday, which is so cute. And I am just finishing some last minute work before tomorrow because tomorrow's my birthday and I always take my birthday off. I'm gonna vlog, but in a very casual way, so it's not like, you know, it's not like work. But I am finishing up a video and a sponsorship that needs to go up for Derm Store, which is in the last video. This video took way longer to edit. I think I just had like so much extra work last week with it. It took a few more days, but it's going up. It's a weekly vlog and I think I like the video for the most part, but I also made myself a latte. I have my coffee, but look at how cute this is. I'm just working here and Ruby comes and just lays on me and she's just keeping me so warm. She's like a heating pad while I work. And I love it, but this is where the video is at. So I am kind of pretty much done with it. This is what a final draft of a video looks like. Lots of cuts, lots of edits, but it is ready to be sent off to the brand, which is a good thing. It's always a relief when I get to that point. Also, guys, look at this. I am going to like a derby themed award ceremony next week. I'm gonna show you guys the dress I'm wearing for it. The award's not for me, but I had to get a hat and this is what came in. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hard pass from me. I got it from Amazon, so I need to return that. And then I got another one because I ordered two because I figured one of them was going to be questionable. So I ordered another one and it's in my room. I'll try on the outfit for you guys later because I've never been to like any sort of derby hat themed party or event ceremony, so I'm wondering how it's gonna go. Right now I just have to finish this. I'm gonna do a thumbnail and then the video is pretty much ready to go up, so I'm gonna try and get this up today. I do have to edit in a few more clips, but besides that it's like ready to go. I also have a nail appointment later, so I'm gonna go to that. It's like my birthday nail appointment. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I think I'm gonna do a butter yellow color. My mom's in town for the rest of the day. She's leaving tomorrow, so I'm kind of just gonna enjoy her company, see what we get up to. And she actually went to heyy for me with my grocery list, which was very nice. She needed to get some things, so I kind of sent her with my list, which is why it's always so nice having your parents in town because they do those things for you and it makes me feel so spoiled. And then when she leaves, I'm like, back to adult life I go. I am just going to be sat here editing for quite a while and I'll let you know when I finish. I just got home. This is the nails. Oh, I showed you guys. I forgot, but this is the nails. I just so happen to match my sweater and I love it. I think it looks so pretty. I wanted something springy. I wanted something fun for my b-day that would look good with a tan because I'm gonna self-tan tonight. But I think it's so cute, and it is my natural nails, and we just did like a little bit of hard gel on top so they don't feel so bare, and I really like it. Also, Cinnamon just like threw himself for me to pet him, so I have to pet him. If he demands snuggles, I must give snuggles. So basically right now I'm going to sit down with my mom since I have her here, and we're gonna do some wedding planning. I say planning very lightly and casually, but I have picked out some venues that have caught my eyes. So we're gonna call them, we're gonna email them, we're gonna get on it and see what info we can get. So I think I'm gonna do that. I also need to make a thumbnail for my video that's going up in the morning so that way I can schedule it all out, but that's pretty much it. But it's like our first little family wedding meeting. I'm so tired. It's like 11 o'clock right now, and I just took the most random side quest to Target because I got out of the shower and I was like, it's time to self-tan. This is the last part of pre-b-day prep. And I remembered that I meant to buy a new self-tanner because I've been using Loving Tan for a few months. I used to use this a lot in high school, and then I switched over to Tanologist. And I heard the other day, I was watching a YouTube video, and this girl was saying how these have red 40 in them, which is not a great ingredient, and I don't want to be putting that like all over my body or on my throat. It's not good for me. I didn't know that, and apparently Tanologist doesn't have that, which is true. I'm looking at the ingredients and it doesn't have it. And this one also has yellow 5 and red 33 and blue 1. And you know what? I don't like this one, and I don't recommend it because I think the tan it gives you is like this weird color. I love Tanologist, but I always forget to buy it when I'm at Target, and it's cheaper than Loving Tan, and it also is way better. The staying power is way better. I wish they had the drops though. If you can find the drops, go with those. They're so much easier to apply. They're just like way better. Like, I don't love a mousse. I'll use it, but the drops are my favorite. Drop it into cream, mix it together, and like rub it all over your body, and it develops overnight, and I swear it lasts so long. We're gonna test this one, but this one gives like green and blue undertones. Like, it's gross. I don't like it. It could also just be my skin tone, but I don't love the ingredients. So we're gonna try Tanologist. I went to Target just for this, and if it wasn't my birthday tomorrow, I wouldn't have done this. So self-tan routine is nothing except shave the day before, and also, oh my gosh, it's clear. Wait, do I put this on with a mitt? You know what? I think I actually like it better that it's clear. And then I'll moisturize like the day of, like earlier in the day. And that's pretty much it. I guess we'll see in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna finish this. I will see you guys tomorrow as a 25-year-old. I'm also vlogging this like just for fun. I've vlogged ever since I've turned 23. Like, I'll always film my birthdays. And so I guess this is my third b-day vlog. I truly can't believe it. I'm gonna be 25. I feel like I'm getting old. It's kind of scaring me, but I don't think I am. I think I'm just paranoid. Like, sometimes I feel like I should have accomplished more by now, but I don't think that's true. I think we can all feel that way. Okay guys, good morning. I woke up 25. We made it another year, and I'm so grateful for it. This year looks a little bit different than last year. I wish I had Lola here with me. I was on like the pet loss like side of TikTok yesterday, so I just like, it's just nice to see other people going through the same thing and like understand their experiences and stuff. And people are saying that like the first year was really excruciating for them, because sometimes, I don't know, I get down on myself and I'm like, it's been 4 months yesterday, I don't know. I just feel like people are gonna want me to stop talking about it, or they're just not gonna understand at a certain point why it makes me so sad still every day. It's on days like today where I really miss her. But I'm also really grateful to be 25, and I'm excited because a birthday is a day just for you to like enjoy and take care of yourself. And I woke up 25, and that is a huge blessing, and I hope it's like the best year. Thank you guys for being here for the journey. I'm so honestly excited for this year. 24 was hard, and I liked it and I appreciated it, and I learned a lot, but I'm really excited to be moving on. Usually on my birthday I get sad because I don't want to get older, but I don't actually feel that this much this year. I'm like ready to turn the page. And so I'm just getting ready. Everyone else is already dressed and ready to go, I guess, which literally this happened to me last year, this exact thing. I have like no time to get ready. I'm running late, and we have brunch reservations because my mom is in town, which I told you guys, but this is basically what we did last year. Like, she was in town for breakfast and then she took off, and then I spend the day with like Renee and friends and stuff. So that's kind of the plans for today and the rest of the weekend. And I literally have 30 minutes and I am nowhere near that. This is absolutely going to take me an hour, so we're just gonna have to see. However, it's a Thursday, so I feel like it won't be that packed. I have my little b-day look picked out. I showed it to you guys in the last video if you watched that vlog, and I'm excited. It's gonna be a good day. I never have a lot planned for my birthday, but I'm just happy that I woke up a year older. It's a new chapter. Thank you guys for just being here and following along, because it is such a blessing to be able to get older, and for me to document it all on the internet has been like the most fun thing. It is 10 o'clock. I have to leave by 10:30. And this is the state of myself, so I need to get going. Update on the self tanner. I wouldn't recommend that one. I love the tan it gave me though, so it kind of just depends on you. The tan is so much prettier. It's like more caramel than the other one was giving, so I love the color, and their shades are just so pretty and natural. It was so incredibly sticky, like, guys, like so uncomfortably sticky, and that doesn't happen to me with their drops, so I'm convinced it's just like the mousse. I don't complain too much though, because it is a clean formula, so that's really all that matters. And this one was a little intense, so I wouldn't recommend it, but if there's nothing else at the store, then I would, over any other brand. Okay guys, here's the look. I have to go so bad. I literally did this last year where everyone was ready but me. Can you see it? I don't know. This is the outfit. It's Reformation and my gold sunglasses, and you might be thinking it's brave of you to wear white on your period, and I would agree, and you can call me brave for that. Or stupid. My favorite restaurant for my birthday. Just finished lunch. Now we're going to Bakery Lorraine to get some coffee because I desperately need a latte of some sort. I'm getting a caffeine headache, and that's how you know. Okay, Shay's here. She came to hang with me on my birthday and we're opening my cakes because I'm gonna try and take pictures with them because it's like tradition at this point that I do it every year. So we have this one that says a teeny bit older. It's so cute. I love the brown. And then, okay, this is hilarious. You just have to do it when you're turning 25. I love the cowboy hat. No.
I know, when your mom pulled out the gifts earlier, I was like, I didn't know you were doing them right now. Like,
it's another box like my Well guys, 25th birthday is officially closed. It's the end of the night. I'm back home. I vlogged clips, but basically what ended up happening was my mom went home around 4 and then Shay came over and just hung out with me. It's kind of what I do every year. Like I just hang out with close friends and family. Shay came over after work and then we went to North Italia and we got like some little Aperol spritzes for a while. We had a charcuterie board. And then we just decided to stay there and order dinner. Renee and I had reservations, but I kind of already was thinking like, I don't want to go today. Like we have the whole weekend because today's Thursday. And I was like, we have the whole weekend to celebrate, like Friday and Saturday. I was like, I kind of want to cancel reservations because I don't feel like getting dressed all over again. I want to do a really nice dinner with him. And because I've been like going since the morning, that I would rather save it for tomorrow or Saturday. So we were already going to cancel like our plans together because I did spend the day with him, like it wasn't a big deal. And then when I went to North Italia with Shay, we were just kind of like, let's just stay here and have like a girls' dinner, which was really fun. So we just like yapped for like 5 hours, which we could go on for like 10 if you let us. I had chicken parm. I got a free sundae for my birthday and it was just such a good time. It was just such a fun, good time. The food was so good. However, I am so tired. I feel like I've been outside all day. It's also really hot out today. The high was like 90. So I've been sweating all day. Like I cannot wait to take a shower. I'm also exhausted because at the Pearl, we were outside too, which was like the area we were at this morning. I'm really tired. I'm like kind of sticky. I really just want to take a shower. But overall, 25th birthday was a success. However, I think this is the first birthday that I'm saying like 25th birthday, like my age, and it genuinely doesn't feel real. Like 25, I'm like, holy crap, like it feels like a whole new era of life. I don't know, like I'm not fresh out of college anymore. Like I'm officially in my 20s. Like I know what I'm doing, I'm halfway through. And that's just bizarre because I remember turning 20 in 2020 during the pandemic, and that feels like literally yesterday, and I had like a whole crisis about it because I was not going to be a teenager anymore, and somehow I blinked and I'm 25. But overall, it was a super successful birthday. I spent it with people I love. I spent it with people that love me, and it just feels like so warm and like I feel loved, which is always the best feeling for a birthday. You don't have to do big things for your birthday as long as you just like enjoy it with the people around you. I think I'm going to give you guys a little birthday haul because I did get a few gifts. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so first of all, Shay got me some really cutesy gifts. I've been wanting this for so long. She got me this Charlotte Tilbury like sample pack. I'm so excited to try these because I've never ever tried her magic cream or like her magic serum. And you guys know the one. I am so excited to try this. We're going to use it tomorrow under my makeup. And then this serum too, I've been really wanting to try this. They're just so expensive and I never buy it when I see them. It also came with this glow toner. I feel like these are all great primers for under your makeup, and then also this eye cream, which I've noticed that when my under eyes are super moisturized, my concealer lays way, way better than when they're not. And then she also got me this, which you can't even tell what it is because I just like ripped open the packaging, but it is a Sol de Janeiro body oil. I love Sol de Janeiro and I didn't even know they had a body oil, so I'm very excited to try this. And it comes with a separate pump. Oh, and it gives you a little step-by-step on how to put the routine on. Renee got me a little piece of jewelry. He went to the jeweler that he got the engagement ring from. I wanted this so bad and I did not think he was gonna get it for my birthday. He got me a gorgeous stacking ring for my engagement ring. It's not sized yet because apparently they wanted me to like go in so they can make sure it fits right with the engagement ring before they size it and like stacks right. But it's just if I want to wear it with like a little extra bling or something, or if I want to dress up the ring, if I want to just add to it and wear something else with it. I love it. I want to go in this weekend and get it sized. And then my mom got me a really gorgeous David Yurman bracelet. I feel so blessed. I feel very grateful, but she got me a David Yurman bracelet that I think is also too big on me. So we're gonna try and get that sized as well. I am going to shower, and that concludes the official 25th birthday. Thank you to everyone that left me a DM or a comment saying happy birthday. It means the world to me. I love you all, and I'm going to shower and get clean because I feel so sticky. And I will see you all in the morning for day 2 or day 3 of this vlog. Here's the fit check. I have on this really gorgeous yellow top from Reformation. I'm obsessed with it. I think this might be one of my favorite pieces of clothing I own. It just makes me feel so pretty and girly, plus it matches my nails. I need to put my rings on, but I'll do that right now. And then jeans are also Reformation. Clearly I have fallen in love with Reformation. I have on some ballet flats with it, but I think I'm gonna swap them for some brown ones, maybe. And then I'm gonna wear my white purse with these, and then these are the accessories with it. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go get some content, get some coffee, and then we can run some errands. I'm about to leave. I was just taking some content here, but I wanted to film this because I'm about to sign a really important and exciting contract, and I am just so excited for this. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I did it. I just signed my first management contract to basically like work with an agency. I have met with so many agencies over the past 2.5 years since I started doing this, and none of them have ever felt like a right fit. They've either had like crazy terms or seemed very superficial in the industry. This is the first one that I feel like when I met with them, I was like, oh my gosh, it feels right. I'm super excited. This means like growth for the channel, growth for this business, and like just being able to take it to new heights that I can't do by myself. And just having like a team with me is so freaking exciting. Oh, I'm just so excited. I'm nervous. I'm super nervous because it is handing over like a piece of my channel, I guess. Not really, because I'm still gonna do everything like in-house, like editing and stuff, but they just help with like brand sponsorships, brand events, brand relationships, brand trips, like opportunities I would not be able to get on my own because agencies work with brands in a way that independent creators typically can't get in with because it's just too hard. Like, so I've been wanting to do this for like pretty much a year now. I think I was like really serious about wanting a manager like a year ago, and I was like, I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna rush it. When I find the right fit, I'll know. And I found the right fit a year later, and I finally felt like, okay, this makes sense. I really like them, and the contract makes sense and all of that. So I'm just really excited. Okay guys, we got the pictures, and there's this place called Bella Green, and I think we're gonna get some lunch because I've never been here. It's like a new American bistro that opened, which I love this part of town and how it's like really developing. jump scare with the lips, I know. I am getting ready for dinner. I feel like I can't take myself seriously. Renee and I have plans with Shay and Marcus for B-Day celebration. And I don't know if I should just wear what I was wearing earlier or change into something comfier. I don't know if I should just wear what I was wearing or change. Okay, I have to go in like 5 minutes, but I still need to feed the cats, finish getting dressed. Oh, my bangs are so oily. I also need to touch up my makeup because I look like a grease ball. So earlier the top was supposed to be like bent down like this. I had to pin it, you can kind of see, but I feel like that's better than just having it up because it looks cuter like this. I threw it in the dryer to try and unwrinkle it before I left. It ended up just like removing those creases, so I like pinned it because I don't have time to iron it right now. Even though I've literally been laying in bed reading, but sure enough, I waited till the last minute to get ready. I need to leave in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hey besties, it is final day of B-Day weekend. It's Saturday, and I am just going to run an errand really quick. I am running to Madewell because I am hanging out. I'm having a girls' day today with Michaela. I think we're gonna go hang out at the Pearl because on Saturdays it's really nice. They have like a super cute farmers market and stuff. She's also not from Texas, so I don't know if she's been to the Pearl. And I've literally spent like the last 2 days there, but whatever. But before she comes over, I need to go get her a birthday gift. I already know what I want to get. I have just procrastinated like going to get it. And so now of course I've waited till the morning of, but I think I might get her like a little makeup pouch, but it's super cute. It's all woven, kind of like the Bottega woven dupes. I really wanted to like stuff it with things. I just don't think I'm gonna have time for that because she texted me that she's ready early, so I didn't want to give away the surprise that I was like getting her gift right now. I was reading in bed for the longest time, and then I realized it was 11 and I needed to get up, and then I was in a hurry. And I always do that, like I wake up with enough time and then I just like spend way too long doing something, and then I'm rushing no matter what. And I don't know why, it's a problem. I will let you know what I end up grabbing for her. Bad news. I ended up just like ordering her gift from my phone that's gonna come in a few days. Ordered her the exact same thing because I don't know why I thought I would be able to get into the mall on spring break. And it's not just a mall, like it has a bunch of other stuff too, and it's like right by Six Flags, and it's a mess there. And I immediately got so pissed off in the parking lot because I couldn't find one parking space, not even at the very back. It's my fault. My time management today it's not been great. So I just like got on my phone and like ordered her gift because I was like, this is actually awful, and next week is spring break for like other people and it's just so packed. Guys, I just got home from hanging out with Michaela and it was so fun. I had such a fun day today. I didn't vlog a lot of it because we were kind of in the same area I was in the day my mom was here, and I just wanted to like hang out with her and enjoy it. But we ended up eating at Bakery Lorraine, and then we got a drink from like the food court. We got like some spritzes, and then we walked around the Pearl for like 30 minutes, which is like this really cute area in the middle of town, and it was a brewery and now it's turned into like a really cool just like hangout area. There's so many restaurants, there's a bunch of little shops, and I actually bought something. Let me show you. I bought this book at one of the stores there, and it's like a coffee table book, but I'm obsessed with it. And I feel like I've seen this before, but I can't remember. It's an Hermes coffee table book, and inside of it there is 250 drawings. Like, it's just so cute, and I'm gonna put this in the room because I feel like the orange goes really pretty with like the dark wood tones that I have in the room. This one says actions speak louder than words. Refresh your senses with something new. I don't know, it's just so cute. I love it. I love the Hermes orange, and I think it's so pretty, so I got this. She also got me a gift for my birthday, and it actually made me cry. Let me get it to show you. She got like this custom little stained glass thing and it has a doggy that says Lola on it. And that's just like, I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. And then there's another one that says once by my side, forever in my heart, which again, just so adorable. I'm gonna put this one next to my bed, and I'm going to put this one, I think it came with like some strings, so I think I'm gonna try and hang it like on my window, so when the sun comes in the morning, it like shines through this and I can remember that she's in heaven just watching over me. Literally took me out when she gave me that. I was like, are you joking? I have the best friends in the world. And then I have one more thing to show you guys. I am just going to spend the night in. I think I'm gonna do a little self-care night, do a face mask and stuff. We're watching the UFC out in the living room, but this is the final thing for this little random haul that I'm giving y'all. I did order these again because I felt like the first time I got them from Amazon, I got the wrong size. So I was like, I saw them on this girl the other day in town, and she had the actual Miu Miu ones, and they looked so cute. And I was like, maybe I just got the wrong ones, because the first time I got them, they looked comical on me. So I feel like these look better. Like, they are actually cute, and this makes me want to get like my actual prescription put in them for a different, I don't know. I just think they're cute. I probably would not wear these much because I have actual glasses and these are just blue light, but I'll link these down below because these frames are bigger than any of the other ones I tried from Amazon, because the other ones were tiny and they made me look like a pea head. And these I think are cuter, and they're blue light, so if you don't need prescription and you want these, they were like $7, and they give the exact same look as the Miu Miu ones. Like, I think I might wear them. I don't know. I might be just like lying to myself and saying that they look good on me, but maybe they're cute. I'm not sure. In case anyone's wondering, this is the bubble bath that I always use. I like it because it's also Epsom salt. You can buy it at literally any drugstore. I'm on page 197 of A Novel Love Story, and so far, I'm obsessed. I love this book. I feel like it got a lot of bad reviews, and I honestly so far disagree kind of with all of them. Self-care is in full swing right now. I feel so hydrated. My skin was feeling dry, so I like to do sheet masks like this when I'm feeling like that, because it's just like the most hydrating, supple feeling on your skin when you take it off. But I thought while I was here we could do a little girl chats. I always feel like birthday vlogs are such a moment in time. Like, I always just want to sit with my girls. I'm going to answer some of the questions from the ones you guys sent in a few weeks ago when I asked for them. I asked on YouTube and Instagram, and I think obviously since this is a YouTube video, I'm going to answer some of the YouTube comments. I thought it would be fun to answer some of the questions that you guys sent in. I need to keep this on for 10 minutes, so I thought we could chat. I have the lo-fi going. Question with the most likes is, hi Annika, how do we have such a lighthearted, gentle, and sweet person? That is so kind, thank you. What shaped you? What are your motivations and drive? I know it's more than one question, but I think there would be a lot of people who'd like to know you closer. Love you, and please keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for being so sweet, because I just try and exude like positivity on this channel, and hopefully that has like a positive impact on you guys. When I think about what shaped me for like my drive and my motivation, and I guess like my work ethic, I think specifically to my mom, because I watched her build a business as a single mother when I was really young, and I got to see the whole thing like really firsthand. I spent a lot of my childhood in an office setting, and that became like a second home to me. And so I think just watching her and her determination and her resilience has genuinely shaped me into who I am. And I know that if I wasn't doing YouTube, whatever I'd be doing, I'd be working really hard at it. That is what I have learned, and I've gotten to see my mom do it, and she is just such a like strong, independent, truly girl boss woman. And I also think that when it comes to like my morals, just like keeping strong in my faith, making sure that's priority, making sure that like just being genuine in my life is priority. I never want to do something, I never want to be driven by like purely personal gain. And I feel like that keeps me like empathetic and genuine, especially with like this job and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if that answers your question, but hopefully it does. I would love to hear someone who's lived alone, how you've handled safety issues and what you've learned as someone who's lived alone in general. I lived alone for 5-6 years after I moved out of my house. And I will say it was such an adjustment, and it was honestly really difficult at times because I can be a very paranoid person. I think women in general have a paranoid nature now because of just like how the world is. Like, top tips I have for you guys are get an alarm system of some sort. I think Simply Safe is a really good option. When I was living in my apartment, I always had Simply Safe as my alarm, and you can set up like door sensors and stuff. You can set up cameras. You can make it really customized and like extensive if you want. And it hooks up to like the fire department and the police station. And I just think it's like a really, really good thing to have even in an apartment. How I handled safety issues, honestly, I did start to have some in like a few years ago. I was getting like harassed and like kind of stalked by this person at my old apartment complex, and I think that also really opened my eyes to just like the little things you really need to be careful with. Like, really try not to leave packages outside your door because people can get your personal information from that. Your name, your address, if they're trying to figure out who you are, like that is super telling. So I would just say be super careful with like personalized things like that and just leaving them out. Get a doorbell cam, those are really important. And like, these are obviously all precautionary, but you don't think it'll happen to you until it does, and it did happen to me. So these are all things I kind of learned along the way, unfortunately, but I'm happy that I can like tell other women about it. Make sure obviously like you're locking your doors at night. Don't ever leave your apartment open or house when you leave. For me, also just like making sure someone has my location, that always just makes me feel like safer. And also, if you ever have issues, call the police. Like, it is so important to have a paper trail because they may not do something the first time, even though I wish they did, and oh my gosh, they need to. Unfortunately, that's usually not what happens. And if it's like a recurring event, you need to have police reports in place of past events for them to take you seriously, for you to have any sort of case, whether it be civil or criminal. And so even if it's the smallest inconvenience, but it feels unsafe to you, call the cops and have them make a report. How do you stay energized and motivated throughout the day, and how did you find your personal style? I honestly don't know. I feel like it varies for me, like motivation up and down. Like, tomorrow I could be super motivated and the next day I just don't feel it as much. But usually like getting a workout in the morning really gets me going. Like, it will really get my energy up for the day. I feel like I found my personal style experimenting with what makes me feel most beautiful. What clothes make me feel the prettiest, and whatever that style is, make a Pinterest board about it, start pinning, just realizing what makes me feel the most confident. Also, this is like falling off and it's probably annoying the heck out of you guys that I keep touching it, so I'm gonna take it off. I'll do a few more because I don't want this clip to be too long, because editing me will be very mad at present me. Thank you for inspiring me to rekindle a passion of mine that I had long since forgotten. I was reminded of it as you began horseback riding again. Do you still do ballet? I know you put it on hold. You're such a beautiful dancer. I wondered if you wanted to try it again. Thank you for creating such positive content on your channel. I look forward to your videos every week. Keep the inspiration coming. Well, thank you for those compliments. They're so sweet, and you're so sweet. Do I still do ballet? From time to time. I wish there was more options where I lived, honestly. I really, really wish there was more like adult advanced classes, because that's really hard to find. I wish there was like adult point classes. Usually like bigger companies in a city will offer that at their studios when they're not using them. Like Ballet Austin has some really good options, really, really good ones. And I consider driving just for those. I miss it a lot, and I really, really, really want to get back to it because I just know my body still can, and I want to do it while my body can, but it's just hard to find like good classes nearby. As a girl who lives in South Texas in the RGV area, I remember you saying you were from McAllen. Were you born and raised there? Or did you only live there for a brief time or period? Do you miss it? And would you ever go back? This is about my hometown, and I was born and raised there. I lived there till I was 18, until I moved out of the house. Do I miss it, and would I ever go back? Honestly, no. I think someone would have to drag me back. And that, oh my god, that sounds so bad. And I don't mean that as an insult to my hometown. It's my personal preference. I love a city. I love a really big city. Like, I want to move to a bigger city in the future. but I just love the busyness of a big city. I love the opportunity. I love the places you can go and the things you can do and just the whole vibe of it. So I would never go back, but I do go sometimes to visit family. Have you ever had a moment where you regretted sharing something online, and how do you set boundaries for what you share? Oh my gosh. Yes, there are things I have regretted sharing online. I regret sharing certain relationships online because it's really weird getting questions about it constantly when it's simply just not a part of your life anymore, and getting DMs and stuff. And so I regret sharing too much about like private relationships in my life. People will never know the full story, and the internet's not the right place to share the full story, in my opinion. It's just as much as I want to, add as I want to sometimes, and to just vent and also just like talk to other people about like what I know are shared experiences. When it's involving other people, it's just not right, in my opinion. The way I set boundaries for what I share is I have this rule for myself. Whatever I put online, I am aware that I can and may get commentary on it, and I'm okay with that. I may not always want it, but I'm okay with whatever I put online, whatever I share, whatever stays in a vlog, can potentially get comments, advice, opinions, and that's okay. Because what I do is public, and I'm okay with that, and I love the comment section, honestly. That has honestly been like a really, really good benchmark in my mind, and if I don't want commentary on something, I simply won't put it online. I simply won't talk about it, and it's not because I'm trying to hide it. It's just like, it's more of a personal thing, and it helps me also have a private life and like things that are protected in my private life. I guess that answers your question. We can do one more. Hey, did you delete some of your old videos? I wonder if you started filming earlier than the ones you have on your channel. I privated, I think like 5 videos maybe from like 2020, but I didn't really start my channel till 2022. Honestly, no, I think they're all up. Which, like, should I go look back at those and see if I need a private any? Because they're embarrassing. Honestly, I feel like they're a moment in time. And anytime someone watches them, I'm like, just make sure you check the date, because don't judge. Like, that is, you're watching a younger version of me. So I also feel like that's it for this vlog. I'm just going to put on my skincare and then go to sleep and read. I'm gonna read. I've been loving my book. I'm reading a novel, Love Story by Ashley Poston, and it's about a girl who ends up in her favorite fictional book town. It's a romance book, but it has like fictional magical elements. So she ends up in this fictional town full of characters that she has read about and obsessed over in her book club, and suddenly they're in front of her and she doesn't even know how she got here. It's like some sort of like time slip, and she's living in this fictional world, but she meets this like dreamy man. And I think the romance is about them. It's honestly been so good. Her writing is so good. There's been so many things that I've annotated because her quotes are just, they just hit. I love when authors, you just like really vibe with their writing and something in it just touches your heart. That's how I feel about her writing. So I've honestly been loving it, so I'm gonna read that. But besides that, thank you guys for spending my birthday weekend with me. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with friends. I had a lot of fun bringing you along for it, and we spent a lot of it out of the house, which was a nice change. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the videos. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to, or TikTok. It's always linked down below. If you have any video requests, leave them in the comments, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next video. Bye.